Today is the third event of the Calgary Sports Car Club Rallycross series. So this is the winter series. We call it the Snow Cone Challenge, and it's an 8-event race where competitors will compete in 3 classes: rear-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, or all-wheel drive. Many people are out here in their daily drivers. Some are in race-prepared cars, and some are in $500 race cars. So it's made that way so that it's really easy to get involved. People can come down. Entry fees are low, $30 for members. Membership is $75. Very inexpensive. You can come down, you can learn at an entry level, you can learn skid control, proper driving, getting used to ice and snow, what do you do when your car turns, doesn't turn, brakes, doesn't brake, slides, goes sideways. You can learn great car control like her. That's Joe Peterson, and she started coming out with her husband, and she's come such a long way that her car control has just gone through the roof. So there's people that feel safe now when they go on city streets because they can come to one of the schools that Vex puts on and with the club, or just come down to one of the events and practice driving, right up to the guys who are kind of more serious about it like myself, and we start to try to really prepare our cars properly and what kind of tires we're running and try to push to get the fast time of the day.
So that's bragging rights, isn't it?
Yeah, and other cool swag and bragging rights. This is grassroots motorsports, and it isn't. So you'll get the great thing about this is I can come out here in a $100,000 rally car, and somebody with a stock WRX could beat me. It's the fun thing about here is traction isn't so much available as we can hear over there. So it is grassroots. You can get into it very inexpensive, but of course you can start to spend a lot of money and stuff in that sense too. But this is a great stepping stone for something like stage rally or pro rally, or any kind of driving really, because you're learning more car control. Seat time is seat time. So where stage rally isn't really grassroots, you have to have a caged car. You can do it inexpensively, but you have to have a caged car and nice suspension, and you know, entry fees are higher. So I guess, yeah, this is grassroots.
Yeah, so it is grassroots, but it is where people get a chance to start and have a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
So this is open to everybody?
Anybody can come.
And how many times a year will you be doing this?
We do an 8-race series in the winter, the Snow Cone Challenge. We do a Dirt Cup in the summer, and it is a 8 to 12 race series. We're still nailing that down right now. Plus there's auto slalom in the summer, which is the same thing, a time trials based event through a temporary course, where you must stay on course, and if you hit one of the pylon markers, you'll take a penalty. So we do that in the summer as well, so exactly the same, but we do it in a paved area, so parking lots, Deerfoot Mall, or up in Penwald at the airport, or at the Westerner and stuff like that. And that's, again, inexpensive, $30, $40 entry fee. You can come, bring your daily driver, and learn how to drive. But so you can do that in the summer as well. There's also, with the Calgary Sports Car Club, there's also TSD rallies, where again, you can take your daily driver, any car, you can, and then it's a navigational rally out through roads that are, you know, out of town, and usually give you a bit of a workout behind the wheel, and you're listening to your co-driver to stay on time. You can also do road racing, getting, you know, a little bit more on the full road course, and that's in the purview of the club, as well as stage rally or pro rally, which is, you know, full cage cars, prep cars, as fast as you can through these sketchiest roads that we can find. And we close them to the public, and fastest car wins, and it is really a lot of fun. My favorite part of this is there's a few. I love the study of, personally, I love the study of technique. So I love people think when they say, oh, you race, and I love racing, and but I'm not a speed freak. I like the technique of it. I love the control, doing a perfect run, and where you know that in the car you're in with the traction you have, that you've almost nailed it. That's almost as fast as you can possibly go in that car around that track, where your control is just so nailed. So I like that, and but I also like the camaraderie. Everyone out here is really nice, really friendly. When I was learning, guys who were better than me would jump in my car and give me pointers, let me ride with them. And then when I started practicing and studying a lot, I mean, I still love to do that, and I love to teach. So jumping in cars with guys and ladies, and you know, just if there's any way I can help them. And so I love the camaraderie, and everyone's really friendly, and because we have an affinity for motorsport and for the fun of it and the community of it.